Aloha, Mark J. Again, not on Kauai, but on beautiful Plum Island up here in Massachusetts. Let's talk about the solution. Yesterday, we identified the problem. Remember, it's an uncontrollable compulsion of people when they join a group to copy the behavior of the group to gain acceptance. Duplication is just a four-syllable word for copy, but we're not getting it in the industry because the companies turn the training over to leaders, and all leaders have a slightly different twist. Now, two things generally happen when people get conflicting information. One, about 80% of them aren't sure what to do, so they don't do anything. That's not good for business. Two, the more aggressive leader type of people will do what? They'll pick one from column A, one from column B, two from column C, and they'll create their own training, which does what? Puts out more conflicting information. So here's the solution, and you have to realize this is your business. You've got to get with one or two people in your upline, and you've got to let them look at yesterday's video and this video today, and you got to make a serious decision of duplication over ego, objective over personal agendas. You know, the biggest thing, the most overrated thing in network marketing is leadership. It's not all this stuff that you read about in the great management books, because our business isn't built that way. The number one attribute of a great leader is being a great follower. So you have to get together with your upline, come up with an agreed system, and build from that point down. Now, if your upline doesn't want to go along with it, then just like myself and my wife, the fabulous Davine, you have to design it with your leaders and agree that you will not deviate. Because if you don't deviate, and then you get a few more lieutenants in, when people enroll after that, whether they're talking to Mo, Larry, Curly, Peter, Paul, or Mary, they're hearing the same system, the same exact way of doing things. And so what happens? You're now leveraging human nature, which is they're going to listen to Harry, they're going to listen to Fred, they're going to listen to John, and they're all going to be talking about doing it exactly the same way, exactly off the same checklist. The problem is egos. Everybody wants to tweak it, make the page better, make it look this way, make it look that way. That does what? Send out conflicting information. So if you're all doing the same thing, you appear as a group, and it's human nature to copy group behavior to gain acceptance. So if your upline won't go along with you, well, you are where you are. If they will go along, design a system or use their system and insist that your leaders use it. And that is the only solution to this major issue that's out there right now. It's really up to you to decide whether or not you want to follow your upline and have people follow you, or create chaos in your organization. In less than 25 words, people will copy the behavior of a group to gain acceptance. So you, your upline, and your leaders have to be totally 100% in sync and agreed, this is the way we do it. Because if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything and you get chaos. Peace be the journey.